The Sire Profile on StallionEsearch.com. One Dashing Eagle.
He is the leading money-earning 2-year-old of any breed anywhere in the world. No stallion, quarter horse, no 2-year-old, quarter horse, thoroughbred, any horse has made more money as a 2-year-old than this horse.
To start the One Dashing Eagle story off, we revert back to his older brother's accolades on the racetrack and to show why they had such high hopes for the one famous eagle colt named One Dashing Eagle. His older brother was the Grade 1 Golden State Million Futurity winning One Sweet Jess, seen here rocketing away from the field in the $1.2 million Grade 1 event. A stud colt who entered his breeding career in California after earning nearly $1 million on the track before moving on to Louisiana. Thus, there were high hopes resting on the shoulders of the Sorrel Arizona-bred colt to live up to his full brother's legacy in an attempt to qualify in the Grade 1 Ed Burke Million Futurity.
The dashing Duvidus One Dashing Eagle and Adrian Loza is looking for back-to-back wins tonight. He's looking strong here. One Dashing Eagle coming home convincingly to beat Fires Blazing.
In his second lifetime start, One Dashing Eagle not only breaks his maiden, but he does it in style by earning the fastest qualifier designation in the Grade 1 Ed Burke Million Futurity Trials. The colt would return 2 weeks later, ready to fire in the Grade 1 finals on June 24th.
And away they go on the Ed Burke Million Futurity, and One Dashing Eagle started off beautifully and fires blaze into the extreme outside. One Dashing Eagle is ducking inward, but has his mind on running. Now trying to rally on his watch Linda Ballet as well, as One Dashing Eagle fires blaze is going to try to re-rally, but just the way they ran in the trials, they run in the finals. One Dashing Eagle over fires blaze and Joy Rose's Eagle watch Linda Ballet, but One Dashing Eagle headed to big things this year, winning the Ed Burke Million.
Stopping the clock at 17.337 seconds for the 350 yards. For his first Grade 1 Futurity win at his first asking, the One Famous Eagle colt brings home the winner's share of $420,000 to his owners. The colt was so impressive in the finals that interest from breeding farms in the quarter horse racing world began to wash in to the partnership that owned this rising star in the 2-year-old ranks.
He elicited a lot of comment at that particular time. You know, first of all, he was a very pretty horse. And then when pretty horses run, it makes the discussion out there among the horsemen of the world even more pointed. So yeah, I mean, the word, we watched the Ed Burke, and then horse, like you said, the horse was impressive. So we were anxious to see him when he got to Ruidoso.
The decision was made after the Ed Burke Million to try their luck on the mountain in the All-American Futurity Trials at Ruidoso. Co-owner and trainer Jose De La Torre brought the colt to the high altitude to acclimate him to the difference in elevation as compared to his home base in Southern California. It was a path that many successful West Coast 2-year-olds have tried and failed at. And that's coming and leaving the mountains in Ruidoso during the summertime with success.
So after he won the Ed Burke, you wonder if he's a one-hit wonder, because a lot of times form from California doesn't transfer to Ruidoso, as you well know. It takes a special kind of horse to be able to acclimate and travel, and a horse that brings his luck with him. So yeah, I mean, it was in everybody's mind, what kind of horse is he really, you know? And then there's this certain group of people, very influential people in this business, that you can win the Ed Burke Futurity or you can win the Texas Classic Futurity, but if it didn't happen on the mountain, it really didn't count. So everybody's waiting to see what the horse is going to do at this point.
They're running. One Dashing Eagle, Pajarita Sita came away the fastest, followed up by Six All In. Down at the rail, running well is Sudden Thoughts, and then we have Ms. Caitlin Dreams. One Dashing Eagle, Pajarita Sita at the rail, Sudden Thoughts. One Dashing Eagle, Sudden Thoughts along the inside, Sudden Thoughts. One Dashing Eagle, Extreme outside.
The Ed Burke Million Futurity winner rose to the occasion in his trial to capture victory in the closing strides with jockey Ramon Sanchez aboard for the first time, qualifying 6th into the biggest race of them all, the Grade 1 All-American Futurity. his second successful effort into a Grade 1 futurity in 2 attempts, and him being the California invader coming to the mountain and qualifying for the big dance should have been the top news story. But it was overshadowed by a filly's shot heard round the quarter horse racing world.
They're running. PJ Chicken Black flew out of the gate, and PJ Chicken Black is clear. In second to the far side, Ms. Wanda's Prize, and then it's Deck Arena, followed up by Just Tenacious and Just a Sundown. PJ Chicken Black, that's a sonic boom you heard. PJ Chicken Black, 5 for 5, crushes them.
The multiple-part series on the Sire profile of One Dashing Eagle continues on StallionEsearch.com next week.